Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. In today's Matt's Minute, we're going to be talking about futures contracts. Have you heard of them but not quite sure what they are? Well, futures contracts are a financial instruments, often like the S&P 500, the crude oil, 30-year bonds, corn futures. Those are all examples of futures contracts, and they allow market participants to enter into an agreement to buy or sell a standardized asset on a specific date in the future. So what you can do is kind of think about a farmer. Say you've got a farmer who is growing corn, and in the middle of the summer, they're about 3 months or so away from harvesting their corn. They see that corn prices are rising, and they think to themselves, I could make a lot of profit if I was able to sell my corn at the prices that it is going for today. Well, what they can do is they can go to the futures market and sell an equal amount of corn futures to the corn that they expect to harvest. And by doing that, they can essentially lock in the price that their corn is going to be worth when they go to get rid of it. So that's kind of how a farmer or airlines will often use it for their oil prices or whatnot, but how a company may use it as well. Now, investors and traders typically don't look to hold until those expiration dates. What they're thinking is, I just want to get in and out and express kind of a trade idea in an instrument that may have some benefits to it. So they would go to the futures and kind of speculate on what they think the price is going to be in the future and maybe a minute or maybe a month from now or whatever. They would typically do it in a shorter time period. And they would use futures just because, futures have some tax benefits to them, which are much more beneficial as opposed to trading in just like stocks or ETFs. And then you can also get some better liquidity, which makes it easier to enter and exit the markets as well. And also, it's a lot easier to short a futures market than it is a stock or ETF. So there's several benefits to it that would make it an attractive instrument for an individual trader or investor. Do you trade futures? If so, let me know what your favorite futures contract is down in the comments below. We'll see you next time.